Hello and welcome back for our last match with Epic Experiment and Legacy. We are on the draw and we are going to mulligan our no land hand and actually keep this next hand since we have three draws to a land. So I don't think we're doing a whole lot better on five. Especially since this hand points towards something very obvious, which is make a bunch of mana, cast Epic Experiment. And I don't think you can do much better as plans go. So I fully expect them to take either Probe or Experiment, but yeah, trying to mana screw someone by taking Cataxian Probe is loose. Okay. So another Shardless Bug player. And they have Wasteland to cover our first land drop, so that's not good. Them casting Baleful Strikes instead may be all the opening that we need. Personally, I would have Wastelanded us there, but yeah, at this point we just... Okay, so we're going to draw 3 cards. I think we can actually survive the hit on Sulfur Vent now. By Sign and Blooding ourselves, and yeah, I think we're going to be okay. Things are not going to be okay if that's a Hymn to Turok. That's a Hymn to Turok. Good God. This is not going well for us. Well, at least we've got all of these divinations. And we're actually... Like, if we get to stick this Pest and Flames, we're going to be okay. Okay, so one of their cards is Abrupt Decay. I don't think we know the others. Yeah, I think we can actually kill them, which is cool. Yeah. Flashback for that. Black and red. Flashback that, and that. And that. That was sweet. And upstairs. Cool. Take Nth. That was nifty. Turns out Past in Flames is the absolute nuts. And we should probably be playing more of those. Take notes, kids. Play more Past in Flames. Yawgmoth's Will, just as good if you let it flash back. And it doesn't exile itself. So, Shardless Bug, right? Bottled Cloister in again. Pyroblast in again. Probes and Therapies out. And anything else? Nope. Hit go. I think that them not wastelanding us and casting Baleful Strikes instead was a defining moment in the game. I think that is sort of what it came down to, because being able to cast the first draw to chain into more lands was a big deal. More lands, more spells. So here we have a black land on the draw, so we're going to keep. And they boarded in Leyline of the Void, which is interesting. And I assume they're going... So they have Leyline, which means that their surgicals, if they have any, aren't going to be good, but they aren't going to have surgical because they're playing Shardless Agent, I assume. But Leyline is also just quietly not that great against us. I mean, Pest and Flames is a good angle for us to have, but Epic Experiment is sort of where we're headed. So we're actually fine with them taking anything. I think that the right pick might be Rite of Flame, since that's how so much of our future games get going. Like, our future big turns get going in this game. But I think that the three defensible cards are... These two are Pyroblast if you're protecting a Force of Will. But it's really one of these two. Tendrils is iffy, unless you think that I only play one. And that, like, exiling it is going to be a big game. Not sure if they saw Burning Wish is the thing. Like, it also sort of belies a fundamental weakness in thinking about how the deck works. Because, like, yeah, if you can exile a Storm deck's Tendrils of Agony, then you for sure do it. Because they only play one and they don't play Burning Wish, so, like, you win. But that's not the story here. And it's problematic if you think that that is the story. Because it'll lead you to do things like take Tendrils instead of Sign in Blood or Rite of Flame. Because we are a resource accumulation deck, not a tutoring deck. Okay, so they play Liliana, and we are super happy shipping this Pyroblast. Just couldn't be happier. Okay, so we get to see that we're up against no blue cards. So we have 3 mana, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 with a redraw. Yeah, ship it. And we have Manamorphose to make blue at the end of this, so not worried. Black and blue. Epic Experiment for 6. Oh god, that's terrible. Yeah, I don't even... That is just... Wow. Black and... Yeah, just Black again. Sure do. Gonna get Tendrils of Agony. Yep, all of my stuff has flashback. And blow them up. Okay. So that is how we would like to play all of our games, is something like that. And with that, I leave you. I hope that this has been somewhat educational, somewhat enjoyable, and dear God, Moto, please fix how Epic Experiment resolves. That was painful. I will be back later this week with Scion of the Ur-Dragon. You guys are a demanding crowd. I hope that this deck is going to live up to all of your hopes and dreams. Since I had to go really deep for a way to kill people with Scion of the Ur-Dragon. So I will see you later.